Everyone, welcome to the weekly Zodiac for the month of Adar. Adar is a super powerful month, and we see that just in the name of Adar. Adar comes from two words, Aleph Dar, Aleph Hashem, Alufo Shel Olam, Dar, that he dwells down here in the physical world with us this month in a way really like no other month possible. And it says about this month, the energy is so powerful and so joyous. It says, Mishanichnas Adar Marbe Mesimcha, that when Adar comes in, we should increase in joy. So how practically do we increase in joy by the month of Adar? And what is it about the zodiac of the month, the energy of the month, that helps us really access joy this month? So it says that in this month of Adar, the Mazal of Adar is Bari. The Mazal of Adar is healthy. And the Mazal is also Takif, it's strong. There's a very strong and healthy Mazal this month. Now, why is that? Because during the month of Adar, what we're doing is we're able to tap into God's infinite essence, light of his essence, and the light of Soviv Kol Almim, which is God's surrounding light that is so strong, the surrounding light, that it cannot even fill the very physical world. But in this month, what do? We tap into this Soviv Kol Almim light, the surrounding light of God, that's above really the whole Seder Hishtalshalos, which is God's downchaining of his infinite light into a finite world. So this month, in essence, what we're doing is we really go up to the source, to God's source of his light, of his infinite light, and we're able to tap into it and draw it down, Aleph Dar, that God dwells down here within us this month. And because of that, the Mazal is so strong because we're really, again, we're going up to the source this month. And that is really the essence. What is Mazal? Mazal comes from the root word nozel. Nozel means to drip down. That Mazal goes up to the source, and in this month, we're able to not just keep it up in the spiritual worlds, but we're able to draw down the Mazal this month in a way like no other month. And therefore, it also says about the month of Mazal that there's no evil eye on us during this month. Because again, we're connecting to the Atzmas, we're connecting to the source this month that is above anything that could be limiting us. And therefore, we're able to really transcend this month, transcend and bring God down into nature and tap into things that we really never thought were possible for us and really reveal that down in this physical world. Now, it says about Adar, something very interesting. The Talmud, the Gemara, says about Adar that anyone who wants to see their investments reap benefit should plant an Adar tree. Now, nowhere else does it say that Adar is the name of a tree, but we can infer that by the word planting, that we're referring to a tree, that Adar actually refers to a tree. And the Bnei Yissaschar says that Adar is this idea. What's the idea of planting this tree, of this Adar tree during this month? Is that we have to plant within us this deep knowing that everything that happens in this world, all of our investments, all of our physicality, all of the manifestation of what happens to us in this physical world is all just from Hashem, is all really just from God's infinite light that's being drawn down. But in this month, we're able to access that knowing, that knowledge, that we're connected to God in his source, and that God is always drawing down that light to us and manifesting that in this world in a way like no other month possible. And really, the whole essence of this month in the story of Purim is really revealing God within nature. That again, God dwells in this physical world and within the natural order of things, but we're able to tap into that and bring our dreams, our hopes, our aspirations, bring things that we never thought were possible to us and connect up to the source and bring that down in this month. And that's why also it says that the sign of the month is a fish. And the fish is the word dag. If we add up the two letters, Dalet and Gimel, in numerology is 4 and 3, we get the number 7. And 7 is the idea of God within nature. That 7 is the idea of the 7 days of the week. It's the idea of godliness within nature. So again, this month is so super powerful in that we're able to tap into the source, really dream big, really know that our prayers, our aspirations are so powerful this month, because we're going up to the source and we're not just leaving it up in the spiritual realms, but we're bringing it down. Aleph Dar, Hashem is dwelling down within us. And it's amazing energy. We should all tap into that amazing energy and really see godliness within nature, which is really, really connected to God's infinity, which is really above nature. But we should bring it down this month in a very strong and real and powerful way. Have a beautiful, beautiful week.